Hi, Nina, Raw Recovery Specialist. I'd like to talk about post-traumatic stress and triggers. Very little. Just channeling a little bit of Elvis there to help me get through the anxious triggeriness of actually even just saying those words, because I don't really want to talk about them, but that's actually the core of Raw Recovery is I am trapped in a defensive loop of avoidance of what is uncomfortable or discomforting to me, and so I am intentionally confronting my fears one at a time, and at the point when I get to a fear I feel in my comfort zone to talk about, then I share them, which is, you can actually probably tell a little bit in the video that I'm actually feeling a lot more comfortable and confident than I was just a few seconds ago. So today on my Daily Elvis, I learned it was the car crash death of James Dean, which regular followers of my blog will know that recently I lost my blogger friend Jenny, and so that was stressful because I knew I had to go out today and drive. But my mom was going to be with me, so I knew everything was going to be okay. And so then when we were out and got my errands done, we went to the grocery store. There was in the Surrey grocery store, the newspaper, The Province, an update on a news event that happened that's regionally called the Surrey Six, and this was a crime gang-related shooting in an apartment building in which there was 6 deaths, and 2 of them were bystanders, one who was a tenant in the building, and one who was a gas fitter who was doing a service call in the building. And this story has been one I have followed because I had met the gas fitter a few months before the incident when he actually came to my house. So that gives me a sense of a personal connection, although I maintain the perspective that, that it's a very arm's length connection, and I'm laughing because the camera's kind of arm's length at the same time as I'm sharing this. So anyways, so when you do talk to someone who has has post-traumatic stress, and it's not just for military personnel and people who've been in combat zones or in war zones, and a lot of times the daily life can feel like a war zone, and that gets into the deleted backstory where I'm just not going. And so anyways, this is part of what contributes to the agoraphobia, is because the biggest fear I have outside of the house is being out of the house and having a panic attack that I can't control. And triggers are random, and they can be everywhere, and this is part of what being mindful is. And it's every day is a step, and there's sometimes steps within every day.